everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. When you let your nuts hang. This is story time, so stop scrolling and just fucking listen. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I done told this story 1,455 times. So I'm sure the motherfucker that this story is about done heard this motherfucker. And I know they like, God damn, this nigga gonna ever get past it? Hell nah. Like, I'm over the situation and I'm over her, but I'm not gonna lie. Like, the things that she did had me flap. Like, I admire her. Like, she's the smoothest girl I've never talked to. She what Michael Jackson was talking about in Smooth Criminal. All right, so boom, I was talking to this girl. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I was young and I was most definitely trying to find a girlfriend at the time. With all that being said, I was really all in. Like, I was putting my whole heart into this relationship. So boom, at first, I'm not gonna lie, I rushed the relationship completely. I asked her to be my girlfriend damn near probably like a month into us talking to each other. She was so delusional that she said yes. Now, around the time that we was dating is around COVID. So me and her were able to communicate almost every fucking day. Like, we was literally on the FaceTime like every day. We didn't miss a day. Woke up on FaceTime. Fell asleep on FaceTime. I get in the shower on FaceTime. And in her state, they was able to work, like have a job and go to work. So she was at work and we was on FaceTime. And that right there is when I thought that I knew that she was the one. Now, mind you, COVID was going on. So everybody's money was going slow. My money was so goddamn slow that I had to start me an OF. I posted 3 pictures and made $2,000 in the first week. But the OF was created before her and she knew about it. So she really couldn't even say nothing about it. So boom, around this time, this was the happiest that I'd ever been ever in my life. Now, mind you, me and this girl are on the phone almost every day. With that being said, we on the phone, she ended up saying, hey, babe, I got something to tell you. I'm like, shit, what is it? Just let me know. She like, this random number ended up texting me and asking me, can I send them feet pictures? Big ass light bulb came above my head. So I'm like, yeah, you can send that nigga feet pictures. You know what I'm saying? As long as that's all that you send. Boom, she ended up telling me, okay, babe, I was just trying to make sure it was okay with you. I ended up asking her when she gonna start doing it. She was like, she don't know, she just gonna see. So boom, probably like a day or two later, she ended up telling me like, man, baby, like this dude ain't paying me my money. But now I'm not gonna, if you my baby boo boo bop, I ain't sparing nobody. Fuck it, what's the nigga number? So boom, she ended up giving me the nigga number. I ended up calling bro. I'm like, man, bro, hey, you supposed to give my girl some money for her feet pictures? Cuz clean cuss me out, calling me all type of names, saying I'm dumb, saying your girlfriend ain't only send me feet pictures. She sent me some more shit, nigga. Like, and I'm like, man, you capping. He like, man, I'm finna send you this shit. She didn't send him no news, but she sent him pictures with her clothes on and her like this in the mirror with her like private area like this on some shit. And when cuz sent all the motherfucking pictures back to me, I'm like, God damn, like, you right, cuz I can't really even say nothing. I can't even defend my girl no more because she in the wrong. Because I already done told her, you know what I'm saying? Don't send nothing other than no feet pictures. Down inside, my heart is breaking and doing all type of backflips, and I damn near want to cry. But I confronted her about it, and I ended up asking her about it. She ended up telling me that she was sorry, but she just want her money at this point. I asked bro for the money. He called me and told me F me, and he finna block me. My girlfriend ended up apologizing to me, and I ended up forgiving her. All right, so boom, that was that. Now, mind y'all, this whole entire relationship was a long-distance relationship. We was 9 hours away from each other. So damn near the only thing we can do is talk on the phone until we finally link up. Right, so boom, after a while, me and her get tired of not seeing each other, so we end up planning a day so we can go ahead and see each other. So we both just planned to link up, that we both meet up in the middle of our states, and then we just link up in a city that we don't know nothing about, and we just have fun from there. So boom, as soon as we get there, damn near probably like the first 40 minutes of us seeing each other, we start hunting. I'm talking about we damn near did every position in the book. Both of us with some goddamn freaky frogs. All right, so boom, I end up getting sick on the trip. Days go by, me and her doing YouTube videos as I'm sick, and she taking care of me until it's the last day that we see each other. So boom, I'm gonna fast forward to the last day we ended up seeing each other. Both packing up our stuff, getting ready to leave. She's sad. I'm talking about like she damn near looking like she finna cry. So boom, we go outside and give each other a hug and a kiss goodbye. She started telling me that she don't want me to leave, and I started telling her that I didn't want her to leave. So boom, we both get in our cars and we end up leaving. Probably like 20 to 30 minutes later, we ain't get that far from each other, so I end up telling her to just meet me at this gas station because I just want to see her one more time before we leave. So I pull up at the gas station, cuz I'm talking about like when I see her, like she's literally crying, like snot coming out her nose and all that. She like, I don't know when I'm gonna see you again. Like, I really love you, all that, this, that, and the third. So I'm there to comfort her. I'm like, man, baby, it's gonna be okay, man. We gonna see each other. She like, you promise? I'm like, yeah, baby, I promise we gonna see each other. All right, so boom, we leave each other, but as we leaving each other, she ended up giving me her Instagram password. Now, I don't know if she used to monkey see, monkey do, but over here, we don't do that shit. Just because you gave me your password do not mean I'm obligated to give you mine. I wasn't even on no cheating shit. I just didn't want to give her my password because I thought that I was going to get hacked. I done got hacked before so many times, and I didn't even want it to happen again. So I tried to sit there and explain to her that I don't want nobody having my password because I don't want to get hacked. And then she was just like, you just don't want to give me your password because you're doing something you ain't got no business. I said, you know what? I'm just giving you my password. But boom, I end up giving her my password. Now me and her got each other passwords. Now as I'm driving home, my Instagram ended up blocking me out my phone. My password got changed and everything. Now I'm not going to say that she did it because honestly, to this day, I still don't know who did it. So boom, I end up confronting her. I'm like, man, you the only one that got my password, so who could it be? Now mind you, this whole argument is going on while we're driving away from each other going home. So mind you, as I'm driving home, I end up getting an Instagram notification. Now mind you, I'm logged out of my Instagram, so I'm like, man, how the fuck I'm getting an Instagram notification and I'm logged out this bitch? So I end up clicking on that motherfucker and that motherfucker end up saying, I miss you too. And I looked at the top and it wasn't to my page, it was to my girlfriend page. I ended up clicking on the DM and it was just a post or something that they related to. And then after that, it was, I miss you too. So it looked like somebody was deleting messages. So boom, I end up confronting my girlfriend. She ended up saying, that's nobody that you have to worry about. He just obsessed with me, this, that, and the third. He's some random nigga I used to talk to. He just won't leave me alone. He see that I got a new boyfriend. For me, I'm just like, okay, babe, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel you. Like, these motherfuckers stalking you. Like, I know you look good. You know what I'm saying? I know I stalk your ass too. You feel me? If I couldn't get you back. So boom, I'm going to fast forward later on down in our relationship. Me and my girlfriend end up getting into another argument. And out of nowhere, the stalker dude end up texting my girl again. At this point, I'm really getting mad. Like, I want to say something to bro, because what did you keep texting my girl for, little nigga? I'm saying, like, you had your chance. Like, that shit, oh, it's dead now. It's me and her. I'm not no insecure ass nigga that's gonna go tell her to block her, this, that, and the third. I want to see what you gonna do type shit. So she ended up asking me, do I want her to block him? I was like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Do what you want to do. She did tell me that this dude is nothing to worry about. All right, so boom, my girlfriend's birthday probably like in the next month. And I'm asking me, can I go to Mexico with her? Now, I don't have a problem with going to Mexico, but mind y'all, it was COVID and everybody's money was slow. I wasn't making no goddamn money. I was just telling her, I don't know if I can go to Mexico because I don't have no money. So my girlfriend ended up saying, it's okay, babe, I'll pay for you. But I'm like, nah, you know what I'm saying? It's your birthday. I should be catering to you and doing everything for you. She's like, no, everything is okay. I promise. Everything is okay. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to have to think about it. She ended up just getting a little attitude, but it wasn't that big. All right, so boom, a couple days go by. I don't know if y'all know what Clubhouse is, but my homeboy was a Clubhouse dean. He was on Clubhouse recruiting all type of girls and boys just so they can go get a B&B in the middle of Atlanta and do who what the fuck knows. So boom, my homeboy ended up inviting me to the little B&B Clubhouse meetup. All right, so boom, I get there and I end up telling my girlfriend that I was there. But she ended up asking me, like, how can you go there but you can't come to Mexico with me? Now, mind y'all, Atlanta is literally 3 hours away from me. I don't have to spend no money on no B&B. I don't have to spend nowhere to stay, no food, no nothing, because they supply all that with this little trip. Only thing I had to spend was $60 on some gas money there and back because I had a Kia Forte and $30 filled up my fucking tank. All right, so boom, I'm going to fast forward. I get to the B&B. And when I get there, I walk around, I go and speak to everybody that I see. When I walk in, I see this girl staring at me like she know me or something. I'm talking to my homeboy. I end up asking my homeboy who that is. As I'm talking to my homeboy, she ended up walking to me and ended up saying, oh, you Woot the Woot boyfriend. I'm like, yeah, what's up with you? So she ended up asking me, how you got money to come here, but you ain't got no money to go to your girlfriend birthday trip in Mexico? Look, bitch, you worry about the wrong damn business. And how the fuck do you know that? What I said to myself silently. You know, I ended up asking her, like, how do you know that? What was said to you? She like, your girlfriend ended up telling us in the group chat that you was broke. You ain't had enough money to do this, that, and the third. My girlfriend said I'm broke? What the fuck kind of girlfriend do I got? You going around spreading my goddamn financial issues, bitch? This damn near just one of these hoes on the goddamn street, ain't it? Boom, as I'm talking to the girl, I'm seeing that she just comfortable, that she just a yapper, like she's gonna tell it all. So she ended up asking me, she said, are you still gonna have money to go? And I'm like, nah, I just let her go on by herself. So the girl ended up telling me, nah, she not gonna go by herself, she going with 4 of her friends. And one of her friends are my sister. I'm like, damn, okay, when they figure all this out? Like, I'm just getting all the answers that I want out of her, because she just keep on telling me. All right, so boom, now I got it that it was just confirmed that this is a girl's trip that she's going on. Which she didn't tell me nothing about it, because I was supposed to be getting back with her and letting her know if I can go or not. All right, so boom, we're going to fast forward. She going on a trip to Mexico with her friend. And on her birthday, I end up sending her this long-ass paragraph telling her how much I love her and how much sorry I am that I couldn't make it on the trip. Boom, I ended up calling her and she was crying on the phone. She was just like crying, talking about, I miss you. I wish you was here, this, that, and the third. And then boom, her friends ended up coming in the crib because I hear a dosha in the background. So she picked up the phone and immediately, as soon as she picked up the phone started like, the thing started rotating as if like she put me on airplane mode. But boom, I ain't hear nothing from her again all night. So boom, she ended up telling me, hey babe, I'm sorry for last night. The power went out, like the Wi-Fi and the power went out and everything, so I couldn't get back in touch. Boom, my girlfriend ended up telling me that the power went out. So I'm like, dang, bro, like what they gonna do about it? They gonna fix it? Mind you, this is the next whole day. She ended up telling me that they already fixed it. I'm just ready to come home. Now, every year on Christmas, my mama used to get a cabin just so we all can celebrate Christmas in the cabin. Now, at the time, my girlfriend's birthday was 3 days before Christmas. And my mama did invite her to the cabin, so as soon as she left her Mexico trip, she was coming back to Mississippi to go to this cabin trip. All right, so boom, she ended up driving to Tennessee, and then we ended up going straight to Mississippi so we can go to the cabin. Now, this whole entire time that we driving is me, her, and my cousin, because my cousin was staying with us at the time, so we ended up all just going back to Mississippi so we can go to this cabin. When I tell y'all at the time, I was so happy to see my girlfriend. Like, nothing in this world could take away my joy from seeing my girlfriend. So boom, we get to Mississippi, we go to my best friend's house. She meet everybody in the family. We was only at my friend's house for a little bit because we was waiting on my mom to call us and let us know that she on her way to the cabin. Boom, my mama ended up calling us to the cabin, and we ended up just going to the cabin. And these cabins, we had 3 cabins booked. It was going to be for me, my homeboy, and my girl, and my mama. But she wasn't at our cabin. She was at the cabin with my uncle and the rest of the family. So we damn near got a cabin to our damn self. Okay, so boom, we ended up getting bored, and we ended up going to go get Uno. So we ended up playing drunk Uno. I'm not going to lie. Back then, I didn't get drunk like that. So like literally a teaspoon of liquor, and I start feeling like I'm drunk. At the time, my girlfriend didn't drink like that either, so she was damn near the same way. So as we playing drunk Uno, she losing every game. I'm talking about she taking shot after shot after shot, but she only probably damn near took probably like 2 shots. And I didn't know that she was a lightweight like that, so she ended up passing out damn near. I ended up taking my girlfriend to the room that we was gonna be in. I ended up coming back outside finna finish playing drunk Uno with my best friend, and I ended up seeing her phone, and that bitch unlocked. As I go back out there, I'm looking at the phone looking at me, my homeboy looking at the phone looking at everybody. I'm talking about, we just all looking at each other. My homeboy like, bro, you might as well go through it, bro. Like, cause y'all long distance, you will never get this chance again. Now, mind you, I'm not gonna, I've never been the type of dude to go through phones. But he was right. He had a point. I need to go through them motherfuckers because I will never get this chance again. So boom, mind you, we drove her car to the cabin. So we ended up grabbing her keys and driving away from the cabin. So even if she wanted to get up and leave, she couldn't go nowhere. So I grabbed the phone, grabbed the keys, got in her car, and I ended up going up the street a little bit from the cabin. So I ended up going through her phone. Now, I'm not going to I was looking through that bit, and I really wasn't finding nothing. Like, I really wasn't finding nothing. Glad I had my best friend with me because, now, mind you, this nigga is toxic than a motherfucker. He's so goddamn toxic. You would have thought he invented the word toxic. But boom, I ended up telling my homie, I'm like, man, let's go on, go back, bro. She a keeper, bro. Like, I don't see nothing. Cuz looked at me and said, bro, what the fuck wrong with you, man? I'm finna show you something. Cuz grabbed that phone. He ended up typing my name in. Literally, so much shit popped up. Literally, the first thing I seen was, I love Kendra so much, but I can't stop talking to. And it said, ... So boom, my homeboy ended up saying, what's somebody that she used to talk to? Or like, give me somebody's name. Like, think of something. I'm like, you know what? Type the dude name in that she told me not to worry about. Bro, when I tell you so many motherfucking messages of this nigga name popped up in her goddamn phone, I'm going through the phone. She ended up telling her best friend that she loved me so much, but she just can't stop talking to the dude that she told me not to worry about. She had older brothers I was playing a game with, and them niggas knew the whole entire time. Them niggas was in my face not telling me nothing. I'm not gonna you could have at least just told me, like, bro, my sister ain't for you, bro. Just go ahead and leave that alone. Like, you ain't even had a snitch on her. You could have just said all that. Now, mind you, me and this girl has been together for 9 months. We were long distance without a link up for about 8 months. Probably damn near linked up with each other probably like 3 times out of our whole time dating each other. And as I'm looking through the phone, she just talking about me and this dude the whole entire time. Bro, literally every day since me and this girl has been together, she has been with this dude. Like, they have been seeing each other. He lived in her surrounding area. They just been linking up behind closed doors. I went digging a little deeper. If I would never went through her phone, and as soon as she was leaving to go back home after this cabin trip, they was going on a trip to California. Her, the dude she told me not to worry about, her best friend, and one of the dudes she told me not to worry about, homeboy. It was going for that nigga birthday. So boom, I get to looking a little more deep. So tell me why my girlfriend went on a Mexico trip with the nigga she told me not to worry about, her group of friends, and they all had niggas on this trip. And the whole entire time, the dude that she told me not to worry about ended up paying for the trip for Mexico. Now, I'm not going to to this day, I don't know if they crushed. I don't know what they did. So I'm just sitting here looking at the phone, boy, and I'm just like, man, my fucking heart is dropped. My heart all the way in my ass. I'm looking at my home. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, she really was playing me. This nigga over here making jokes like, man, I told you, bro, like, you can't trust these hoes, bro. So boom, we ended up going back to the cabin. I get in the cabin, my homeboy end up going to sleep, and then I end up going to go cuddle my girlfriend, acting like everything normal. So boom, I'm fast forward probably like 2 days later, we end up having to pack everything up and leaving so we can go back home. So as we packing up everything, I'm getting in the car, I'm just driving. I don't even cut on no music, I'm just driving. She looking at me, she like, is everything okay? I'm looking dead like this, I'm like, it's cool, bro. Everything good. I'm straight. I'm cool, bro. Now, mind you, y'all see how I just made myself cry? I could do that on command. I feel like it's a blessing, but then again, some people say that it's toxic. I was hurt from it, but I made myself cry to even just enhance the hurt. As I'm driving, I'm like, you got something to tell me? This shit damn near feel like a fucking movie. You're like, oh my God, why are you crying? No, I don't have nothing to tell you, baby. What's wrong? Bitch, you is what's fucking wrong. So I asked again, I'm like, bro, so you ain't got nothing to tell me. She's like, nah, I promise I ain't do nothing. So boom, I just like, all right, don't worry about it. So I just kept on driving. Then afterwards, I said, fuck it. I'm just going ahead and tell her. So I ended up telling her that I knew everything. I'm talking about everything that I knew. She didn't know that I knew, but I knew. I'm talking about you should have seen her mouth. Her mouth was open like the motherfucking scream mask. She was like, I damn near want to pull that magic school bus out and start crushing her mouth with her mouth was wide open like that. You get the apology. Like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I tell you the truth about everything. I'm so sorry. Bitch, what makes you want to tell the truth now? Like, you should have told me that shit way before then. You damn near wasted 9 months of my life that I could never get back with fucking with another nigga. You could have just told me that you wanted to stay friends and just fuck around. So boom, she ended up giving me clarification. She ended up giving me a lot of reassurance and ended up telling me the truth. She ended up telling me she went on a trip with the dude, all the other stuff that I seen, yeah, it was true, but she didn't mean it. She still wanted to fuck with me, this, that, and the third. So I ended up accepting her apology, and then we ended up just getting back together. Probably like for 3 weeks, she ended up staying with me, and then after that, she ended up just going back home, and nothing was the same no more, so shit, we just ended it. We just broke up. I'm not gonna lie, I was stuck on her, but I really think the reason why I was stuck on her is because I'd never been played before, so it was just like, damn, like, like, maybe it's my turn to play her. But after that, she ended up moving on and shit. Over there, that damn near was the origin story of me going to go on a rampage of hunching almost every girl that I seen in my motherfucking peripheral vision.
Well, young fella, I hate to break it to you, but these hoes ain't shit. I mean, men ain't shit either. But the reason why you mess with a woman long distance so you don't have to worry about the other nigga. You don't have to worry about the man in her city. Cause you know it's somebody in her city messing with her. That's why you mess with women from other cities. But if you mess with a woman from your city, you just understand she got niggas from other cities that she be messing with and that she be doing her little thing with. But she be saying, I'm going on these girl trips. I'm doing all this. You know, I don't even care at this age, man. Bro, I ain't even tripping. Cause I'm the nigga from the other city. Or I'm the nigga in the city. So I don't even all that other stuff, that shit don't even matter, bro. That shit don't even matter. Like, man, all those days I'm getting married, I'm locking down this woman, all that shit don't matter. Because everybody's still accessible. Believe me. Believe me, if I'm finna give out all my I'm gonna give y'all the game. I don't want my woman to have no goddamn social media at all. If you got social media, I'm not messing with you at all. Like, what I'm gonna mess with you for? You got social media? Oh, no, we not doing that. I'm good. I ain't lying to you. I am not lying to you. We not doing that. If you got social media, you better stay up off that mug. If you post more than, you know what I'm saying, one time a year, bitch, we done. We not doing it. I'm not wifing nothing up over here. Like, what y'all tripping for? Like, I know what be going on social media. I'm not. I don't even be playing on that mug, cause that's how it be, man. Man, all your girl, single women keep other women single, and men don't have no good men. men friends, don't have no good advice for other men. And this is why everything is so jacked up. So you not dating another content creator? Absolutely not. Another content creator? Hell no. Man, I want you so far from creating content that shit. For real. Now, I be flirting like a motherfucker. But I ain't dating shit. Not no damn content creator. Because man, everybody out to look for something like, man, everybody just be out looking for shit, man. People just be out looking for shit. They don't even be looking for a long time. They just want a good time. And I don't got time for none of that. Like, I can have a good time by my damn self, and I'm going to have a good time. But I'm damn sure not finna entertain nobody who gonna try to play me in my face, you know? Because, look, man, we can talk, get to know each other, all that. That shit, it ain't gonna be real until it's real. But that's just how dating is these days. The dating pool is so fucked up. I be watching Kendra G. Any of y'all watch Kendra G? Kendra G, man. Man. Kendra G, man. I be sitting there watching women on Kendra G, and I be like, bruh, it's no hope for men to be dating out here. We ain't got no hope. It just sucks. And then one thing what people gotta do is, if you wanna really be in a relationship, y'all gotta get off social media. Y'all can't pay attention to everything that be happening on social media, because there's a war between men and women that is so crazy. It's just like, I don't think women actually want to be with a man. Even if you do find a man, the first thing y'all doing is trying to find his flaws. Hey, what's his flaw? What's his flaw? And that could be good because you want to see those red flags. But then it's like, then what? If a man like you enough, he gonna stop all that shit. If a woman like you enough, she gonna stop all whatever she doing. I knew my relationship wasn't shit when my woman would go through my phone and I didn't go through her phone. But then when I tried to go through her phone, it was a problem. I said, oh, this ain't it. It's a wrap on this relationship. So I'ma just, at this point, I'ma just do what I'ma do. You know? And then guess what? Oh, you a cheater? Yeah, you show the fuck right. I am, because guess what? If you ain't show me your phone, you a cheater too. I just don't have the proof that you have, but you see me cheating because you always going through my phone. I don't all that mess. I don't play all that shit no more. Like, man, fuck all that. Y'all doing either just all that stuff is weird. Kevin Samuels was the devil. Honey mama, you a damn lie. Kevin Samuels spoke the truth to men. Kevin Samuels wasn't for y'all. That's what's wrong with women. They think Kevin Samuels was for them. He wasn't for y'all. Kevin Samuels never got online and was like, oh, I'm doing this for women. I want y'all to be better. He was showing us how y'all are to us. That's the problem. Kevin Samuels wasn't for y'all. You think Shara 7 is for men? You think Shara 7 is actually telling men how to be in a relationship with a woman by doing for her? Hell no, Shara 7's like, get your money, man. Get to these niggas ain't shit. So just use them. Get the ones that you can get and get on. What are we talking about? Like, that's the problem. And I like Shara 7. I rock with her because, I mean, at least it's honest. I would hate if she was lying to us. If she was lying to us about what women really think about us, I'd be thinking like, man, whatever. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Shit. But, no. Man, the person that I like to watch, I'm going to say this all the time, is Young Goldie. And some of the things that he says, well, some of the things that he says will make a woman upset because y'all be in y'all feelings, but he not talking to y'all. He talking to men. He is talking to men. In all of his in every conversation he has, he's talking about how a man should be with a woman. If a man is not putting himself first, if a man is not taking care of himself, if a man is not working out, if a man is not reading, if a man is not focused on his money, he will never be good enough for a woman. And that's what people need to follow. But we follow, people be following Fresh and Fit, you know what I'm saying? They follow Andrew Tate or whatever his name is. But they don't follow the real shit. Because a man needs to work on himself before he try to trick a woman out of anything. A woman can't give you nothing but ass and cash. Other than that, she not gonna give you nothing. Just a few weeks ago, a woman was like, they told me not to make his sandwich. They told me not to fold his laundry. And women crashed out on him. Women crashed out on him. Because women, y'all not taught to do that for a man these days. But a man gotta realize if a woman's willing to do that, yeah, that's all great. But you gotta make what you bring to a woman. We ain't gonna say bring to the table, because what is it that you bring to a woman? If you're not educated, if you're not smart, if you're not ambitious, if you're not an earner, if you're not a provider, or if you're not a protector, or if you none of those things, you're not gonna be nothing as a man. You gotta be solid, dog. You gotta, man, shit. That's women can't talk to men about being men. Men gotta talk to men about being men. And that's what women didn't like about Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels never stepped online talking about women. He never talked about women. I mean, he talked about them, but he didn't. None of his commentary was for men to see how women think about us. So if me looking at it as a man, I'm saying, oh shit, she only want money. A woman will take mediocre dick and or barely anything to please her as long as she can use her rose. She'll take that and financial freedom because a man is able to provide for her. She'll take that over a strong man or over a protector. She'll take she'll take financial responsibility over everything else that a man can provide, as long as he's providing financial. Now, if any of those things line up, that's a bonus. But she rather want financial stability over anything, and that's a fact. Some of us women are born in 60s and 70s. Okay, yeah, you're right. Some of y'all was born in 60s and 70s. But, yeah, y'all, listen, that's different though. Women born in the 90s, in the 2000s, they not gonna be the same as the 80s, 70s, 60s. That's a different time. That's a whole different time. That's a whole different time. People ain't even on that type of timing no more. It's crazy, but I ain't trying to be toxic. I just know, cause I be with the shit. But I can tell y'all, if men ain't shit, if a man told you that he not shit, if a man told you that he not shit, are you gonna listen to him? You not. A man could tell you, I'm only here to until the woman that wants me, and then I'm gone. Ain't no woman gonna stand for that shit. Y'all not gonna stand for that shit. But that's what women want. Women be like, tell me the truth, tell me the truth. Why don't just lead me on through this relationship. If a man told you the truth, like, man, look, I don't see us being together for long. But if a man does tell you the truth, a woman in her mind will be like, I could change his mind. I could change his mind. Boy, you can't change these Negroes. You can't change this man. Man, these men be fucked up, bro. And women be like, oh, I could change them. A man that have like 8 kids, 7 baby mamas. I'm gonna be his last. He gonna marry me. Said the other 6 before you. Come on, man. It's and man, just the want to be in a relationship will have you falling for the dumbest shit in the world. Just the want to be in a relationship. Sometimes let that shit grow on you. Let it grow on you. And I think women need to put their best foot forward when it comes to picking a man, because if you picking a man, this what ladies. People say the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. But if you can't cook, then what? Ain't much you can do, right? So you gotta figure it out. I don't think women is ready to figure it out. They just trying to live. Mm-mm. Way to a man heart is through his stomach, bro. Shout out to the women that could cook though. Honey Mama says, when a man tells the truth like that, I'm all in, because I know up from to what I'm getting into. You know up front what you getting into. Yeah. You know what? Not all women want that. Women don't want that. Women don't want a man to tell them up front they want them. Oh, they want a man to lie to them to make them feel good because a woman feels better when a man lies to them. But when all actuality, this is the only time a man. Oh, I mean, the only time a woman wants a man to be upfront with them and they won't have hard feelings, if a man is gonna say, "Baby, man, I don't want to cheat with you, cheat on you. I just want to have sex with this other girl, or we could do it together." And that's the only time a woman want a man to be upfront because then she'd be like, "Hell, I probably would have slept with her too, but you want to go cheat on me." A lot of women are down to be in threesomes, but they don't want to be cheated on. And men, we go cheat instead of like being real to our woman. And it's not like we cheating because we want to fall in love. We just want to sleep with this other girl. So it's not even for love. It's for fun. So we don't even know that our women are actually down to do that. But women, y'all got to be upfront with that. Be like, man, I don't want you to cheat on me. I want you if it's a girl you like, bring her to the table. Let's have fun. And because y'all think that'll skirt a man off. It won't skirt a man off. It'll stop him from cheating. Y'all want more love advice from me? That'll stop that man from cheating. If you just be upfront, like, "Hey man, bring that bitch off. Blah, 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 blah. Let's throw that thing in the circle. Throw that ass in the circle. Both of y'all." You know what I'm saying? Shit. When y'all start to do that stuff together, he'll stop cheating because he realized I don't gotta do it out there, but he be trying to sneak around because he don't know that you really down for it. But a lot of these women, they really be down for it, but they too shocked because they'll do it with their friends. They'll go be sexual with their friends, and then or they'll go out of town with their friend, and then her and her friend have a one night stand with a random ass dude, or maybe it's the other girl's friend. She'll do it with her other friend, but then won't do it with you because she too scared to you gonna think of her differently. You're not gonna think you like, "Oh shit, we doing this." Tiana Taylor's husband. Yes, it did because she came with stipulations. She came with stipulations about having threesomes. Listen, man, it was stipulations. It was stipulations to the threesomes. Listen, man, guys that get, bro, there are happily married couples that have threesomes every day, all day. Men literally, y'all might not want to hear this, but men literally watch another man ejaculate in their woman and they go eat it out of them. Man, y'all don't know what love is. I ain't saying that's love, but I'm just saying y'all just got sometimes y'all just don't match y'all's freaks. When you match your freak, then it'll make sense. But if both of y'all are being like, "Oh, I ain't gonna tip," if a man is cheating on his woman because that girl that he cheating with, she matches freak, his woman don't. She a good girl, and maybe she might want to be nasty too. Bro, swinger parties are popular everywhere. Where you at, honey mama? Tell me again, because um yeah, swinger parties are definitely cracking. But I'm just saying, like, if you want to be really, if you want, even in your side chick, That's why men be way nasty with their side chick, because they know what it is. A man will be extra nasty with his side chick, but go home and give her some vanilla sex. Be barely touching on it. Minneapolis, okay, yeah. I mean, I ain't got nothing else to do but have sex up there. Be cold all the damn time. Y'all be trying to stay warm. Shit. Man, I gotta. It's this girl. She married though, but it was my girlfriend from when I was like 12 years old. Man, she from Minneapolis. Well, she actually from Duluth, Minnesota. When I met her, she's from Duluth, but now she live in Minneapolis. Twin City, big dog. Y'all got one of the biggest swinger camps in the country. Damn, y'all nasty. What them STD rates are? You know what? You know why the STD rates is so high in Houston? It's because everybody out there lying about who they fucking. Y'all just be fucking everybody, and on God, man. Not on God. I'm sorry, God. Don't blame me. Don't strike me down. Women be sleeping with, man. Man, we just be, everybody be sleeping with anything. Everybody and anybody be just sleeping with anything. And then everybody try to cover up who they sleeping with. And that's how STDs spread, because y'all be trying to go raw. I seen a video today. Man, this video pissed me off, because the person who I was watching, they give this energy to all black. So if it was a black woman on this video, this person would have downed this person. But because that person was non-black, he gave her grace. And I'm like, bro, why didn't you just give her the same energy that you would give a black woman? Like, you just say, oh, you a dirtbag. You sleep with a man for the first time and get pregnant, so you sleeping with random men unprotected. That's fucking gross. Why would you do that? Like, he didn't do none of that. He was just like, well, she's taking accountability. Bitch, accountability? You got pregnant by a random guy that you met at the club the first night, and you want to talk about accountability? Man, my God. I hate that person was talking about that on that show. I was like, bro, if it was a black woman, he would have been like, and you see why the baby mama rates is so high, and now you brought another kid on welfare and all this shit. He would have said all that, but he didn't say nothing there. He said, but it's good that you kept the baby. It's not the baby's fault. Bitch, what, nigga, what? What are we talking about? So I said, man, you won't hold that same energy for a black woman. If a black woman was on your platform talking about they had a baby by somebody on the first night that they met him, he'll have a totally different energy, and I don't like that. If I see black women doing something, if y'all nasty, I'm gonna tell y'all. But it's not my part. It's not my part to tell y'all nasty. I'm just saying. I'm gonna just say some wild shit. Anyway, but if y'all believe anything that I said today, then y'all straight. I fuck with y'all. But it ain't. I ain't do it for shock value or shock content. I just be telling the truth and everything that I say, and it might come out crazy. That's just what it is. Anyway, I gotta go pick up my kid. I'm gonna go back live tomorrow. Tomorrow we back on our political shit. I took a break from the political shit, but we going back on it. We're going back on the political shit. But we're gonna be doing more messy ass story times like this, but not on YouTube. Y'all see them later. If you follow me on Twitch, and that's where you'll see all these videos uploaded. And then you can see the edited version on YouTube. And that's what we're gonna do. Everyday people, holler at you later. I'm going out of town. To, you know what? Cause it's women out of town who you don't know, who are sleeping with other men who you don't know, and you don't care. You just trying to get yours and get on. I'm not saying that's what I'm gonna do, but I'm saying if I was to do that, that's what I'd be doing. What he should have did, cause he got played like a fool. Everyday people, like, comment, and subscribe. I'ma holler at you later. Peace. Day and night. For some women, it can start working in as quick as 1 week.